I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up, call it audible. Serving up them Hail Marys till the game over with. The showstopper so hot you gotta blow on it. I said I'll huff and I'll puff, then I'll pass to my left while I'm looking to my right. Hit him right in the chest. It be looking like magic, better give me the throne. I ain't talking about Patrick, but I rep my home. I'm never at the end of my zone. I'm bad to the bone, eating up these pig skins like they chicharrones. And you a douche cabron. Mira, mira at the mirror on the wall. I'm the greatest of them all. They gon' put me in the hall. Your name is only written in a bathroom stall. Quit your stalling and make a play. My drive too long, pop the clutch, I don't pump the brakes. I know what it takes to gain the muscle, get rugged. These butterfingers be fumbling, squash the scrimmage and rub it in Robitussin. How I give them concussion, they seeing double, they rushing and pass the shovel, the dirt and rubble, I bury them under it. Stay in your huddle and get 10 yards back, never turn your back. I'ma pull your flag, I go full contact, out punch, out kick like a shotgun blast on 1 out snap. It's a fact that I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up, calling audible. Serving up them Hail Marys to the...
What's good, everybody? It's a joyous occasion, guys, and not because the Colts beat the Titans and swept them back-to-back seasons, which we already knew that anyway. But we have some business to take care of. We had a drawing, I think back in maybe June, maybe August. We had a drawing for a jersey giveaway, and I'm here to announce that winner. I know folks probably thinking it's a scam. Don't do it. Don't tune in to the drawing because they don't give out nothing. They don't do anything. But I've had this group since 2018, and we've given away many of items. So we got good credentials or good credibility. So we don't just do things and not be a man of our words. It's just a delay in things because I had things going on in my personal life. But I'm here to announce the winner for the jersey. And also, we can get into the game as well, just a little bit, talk about the game. Since we won't have an episode this week, we want everybody to enjoy their Christmas instead of having an episode regarding this game. I don't think this game put us in position for a playoff appearance because we need a lot to happen to get into the playoffs. And I'm not going to get into the details of winning out and other teams have to lose out for us to get in it. We didn't do our job last week against the Broncos, and here we are. We're focusing on who can help us get in, and that's not the position you want to put yourself in. You want to control your own destiny, and we didn't do that. But nevertheless, before I get into the episode, I want to talk about the people who help us be here. Fan Better Sports. You can check out all our articles, past episodes, and our merchandise. We don't care about the other teams. We don't care about the Titans. We don't care about the Jacksonville Jaguars, and certainly not the Houston Texans, who can't get to the AFC Championship game, and they won't do this year either. So, but I do want to wish Tank Dell a smooth recovery. What we saw on Saturday was an unfortunate situation. So my prayers out to him, and smooth recovery, so he can be back on the field and continue making plays as he always has for these 2 years he's been in the league. So I hope for a smooth recovery because, like I said, it was a gruesome injury, and it's just unfortunate for a kid that's been playing well the first 2 seasons in the league and have to go down again. And what we saw, I'm not gonna have no video to show anybody the injury because it's just already bad enough. But prayers out to him and recovery to get back on that field and continue being great. But check us out on www.fanbattlesports.com where you can find all our, like I said, articles, past episodes, merchandise, Colts merchandise. There's other merchandise for other teams, but like I said, you're here for the Colts. But yes, we got, for this drawing, we have about roughly 21. I think we got 21 participants to win this jersey. And I'm gonna call everybody out, and then we're gonna do we're gonna draw the winner. We're also gonna talk about this game as well. Briefly, we're not gonna spend too much time talking about the game because, excuse me, the Titans are a 3-win team. We got their fans is pretty much um, since week 3 or week 4 they've been preaching for a quarterback. So uh, I'm not gonna sit here and brag and just stick my chest out on what happened during the game. I'm just gonna briefly analyze it, and move on. That's it. And check out these comments in the meantime. Sean, what's going on, Sean? It's been a while, man. I know we said we we're going to have an episode, but I wanted to announce the winner. I want to make sure that everybody see, us announce the winner of this drawing. So good luck to the winners, the winner for the jersey. And I think I'm gonna set a date. I want to say either a month from today. You have that amount of time to claim your jersey. Otherwise, we're just going to the next winner to win a jersey. I know you don't want to pass up on a jersey like this. Right here is just a 5 jersey. The guy did what let me move this out the way. Number 5 jersey, Anthony Richardson. He played good enough just to win the game, but we know who got us to victory. That boy, 28. He carried us to victory. Shout out to him. Despite what happened last week of him doing a dumb play, he made sure in those 3 touchdowns that he crossed that line. One of those touchdowns should have been theirs, but Drake, dude, who's a player of the game outside of JT? Mine goes to either Kenny Moore or Jalen. I mean, the player game has to be JT. The guy rushed for 29 carries for 218 and 3 touchdowns. The guy, he wheels us to victory. Then Kenny Moore He having 2 interceptions in the game. The last interception was, with 3 seconds left. They had to get some positive yards to put themselves in position, but it was never in doubt that we was going to lose this game. I would like for us to finish the game, at the pace it was at 38-7, not let them come back and make it a game where it was an 8-point game. We definitely got to clean those up because things could have happened. We've seen this against the Vikings 2 years ago where we was up 33-0 and they came back and won the game. But we can't do that. We can't make those mistakes. We had a 38 unanswered run, and they came back and I think they went up, had 24 unanswered run, and it just can't happen. We definitely got to be finish these games through and through. Whether we're going to plan for something or not, we have to complete those games all the way through. So, yeah, Drake, definitely disappointing to see them finish that game like that. And hopefully they just continue playing at the level they played today all the way through for the next 2 weeks. Next game would be against the Giants, and then our last game would be at home versus Jacksonville. We know how they played today against the Raiders, but they're not playing for some either. They're playing for maybe a draft pick. I was trying to say Carlisle's. What's going on, Teresa? Yeah, it's going to be a me tonight. The guys going to have a week off. We're all going to have a week off. We just announcing the winner tonight. We're not having a full-blown episode tonight. We're just going to announce the winner and, have a little fun with the Colts winning against the Titans. Yeah, Drake. Definitely, like I said, having JT did what he did. This was a game that JT needed. In the years past, JT had somewhat decent games against the Titans, but he wouldn't finish. Frank Wright chooses to not sit him, but underutilize him for the rest of the game. I think one game he was averaging about 5 yards a carry, and Frank Wright decided to put the ball either Matt Ryan's hands or Carson Wentz. And you can't happen when you got a guy that's is a baller like that. Now he's I think second in rushing in team history. So you definitely got to get this guy the ball. Guy took it to the house twice for 69-yard plus twice. He showed you what he can do. Like I said last week, he wished he would have had that back for us, that touchdown, because they possibly could have put us in position to be in a playoff position right now. but things shifted. Once he dropped that ball before he got into the zone, things shifted. Momentum shift to the Broncos, and it was all she wrote. It was it was it for us. It was embarrassing. We went out and got our ass, yeah, whooped. Teresa said it felt good watching them playing good. Yeah, I mean, you would love that. I mean, they was missing some players, and Alec Pierce. They missed EJ Speed, and the guys stepped in. Their replacement stepped in. Even AD Mitchell had a nice catch on the sideline. I think it was like 30 some yards, which was a great catch. You want that from him. He has that ability. He just got to continue that and be consistent. And he is a rookie, so I won't be so hard on him for his performance. But he definitely had to step it up. And today was a major step with that catch on the sideline versus one of their premier corners they picked up in free agency from Bengals. But he did good. He did good. And Josh Down, he does what he does against the Titans. He cooked them boys. Chris, my brother Chris, what's up, man? It's good, man. We gotta get you back on here and show your support to the mob, man. We'll get you here soon, probably next year or at the beginning of the year or February, where we'll link up and talk about that, about the links. I mean the details of that. It was another player other than JT. I mean, like I said, Kenny Moore did his thing. Jalen Jones did his thing as well. He was playing pretty bad against really, but really it's pretty good. Really always have our number. But he did his thing. Compared to last time he played, really, he was frustrated because Jalen Jones shut him down. Let's keep it real. Jalen Jones shut him down. But I mean, Anthony Richardson, I mean, you gotta give him credit. Yeah, he completed the game over 50%, over 60% completion percentage. He had that interception early on, but he played mistake free the whole game. I'm glad that on that sack when Simmons got him, he held on to that ball because as the commentators would say, it could have been disastrous, but he did hold on to the ball. And when we needed him the most on third down, I think 3rd and 8, he iced the game for us. He ran for, I think, 18 yards, and that was it. But he can do that. We know he can do that. We just have to make sure that he can, keep the ball out of harm's way when he's passing the ball downfield. But he was mistake free after that interception. He made sure that whether it's dink and dunk, I don't care what it was enough to keep the game in reach for a victory. Well, like I said, we went up with 38 unanswered points. We got a turnover and we cashed in. And a lot of times we don't do that. The offense will stall and punt the ball, get back to their offense, and then they go score or whatnot. But this time we was on the winning side of that. We cashed in on the turnovers that we got from Mason Rudolph because he gave it to us. He was trying. We could have more picks in that, especially I think. Well, Warmack did get another one, but the first one to the sideline where he had one foot out of bounds, and the other one was in, and then Mason decided to throw a ball that Tony Pollard should have caught, but it was picked off by Samuel that led to some points to the board. But overall, man, I was excited to see this game, man. I was excited to see JT break out against the Titans because he haven't since he been in the league, and having AR finish a game against the Titans because he didn't play last game against Titans. It was old ass Joe Flacco, and last year he missed that game. I think it was his return, or either he returned last year or it was his second game back, but he got hurt in that game that ended his season. So to end the game to beat the Titans in the fashion that we did, like I said, rather them finish the game strong, rather than allow them guys to come back and make it a game. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll keep it real. I was a little nervous for a second, man. I didn't think those guys would come back, make a comeback, and make this game, as Teresa would say, cardiac Colts. Yeah, he redeemed himself. He did. He absolutely 3 touchdowns and 218 rushing yards. That's a redemption game for him. He definitely went out there and proved that he is one of the better running backs in the league. Not the best, but one of the better running backs in the league. I asked the guys later on, with the rushing performance he had today, JT is now the leading rusher in the AFC South, passing Pollard and Mixon. He is the leading guy with this performance. He's the leading guy in the division. Uh, I mean, this guy for the past couple of seasons been missing, due to injuries. So to see him, I think he missed 3 or 4 games this season, but to see him having, I think 1,100 rushing yards in week 16 and with 2 more games to go, it's excited to see him back. He only had 200 rushing yards games. One, I think it was the first one was against Jacksonville to get us in the playoffs his first year when we had Phillip Rivers, and then the one today. So against 2 division opponents, Jacksonville and the Titans. And Titans they're not known to allow those type of games. Their defense is not allowing 200-yard rusher. That's not their game. It's not what they allow. Their defense are usually pretty good at stopping the run. But unfortunately, JT had a will. He had a purpose. His purpose was, I had to get the Colts in position to win. I had to put the Colts in position to win. He did that on the ground. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It's always love. We'll get you back here. We'll talk about that. It was nice watching our offense dominate, but the soft defense was annoying. Yeah, we got conservative on offense and on defense. So a lot of them guys to get back in that game. Their offense didn't do a lot. And I hated that one penalty where it was a pass interference before the pass was thrown, and then it was like a face mask or something like that, or illegal hands to the face, which put the guys in position to score a touchdown. I think they was like within the 20-yard line, and it was just, it just seemed like we were just soft. Like we could not be that stout defense in the first half. We can't let those guys march down the field. And I give those guys credit. Tajay Spears and it was really good taking the place of Pollard. Pollard was pretty much done. We pretty much had him locked up. We had the clamps on him. But Spears came in and making guys miss and willing his way to the end zone for a touchdown. That's his game. That guy's good. That guy's really good. So shout out to him for doing what he's doing. But I think the defense should have done better. We was able to slow them down for their run game, because we know that their run game is deadly. Not like the Derrick Henry deadly, but deadly because they're good in open space. They're good to making guy miss. The first guy don't always tackle them. There's always, a missed tackle. And we know how our defense is. Our defense is known for not tackling. It's been like this all year. We had issues, but it seemed like today they were taking a step forward and tackling those guys. And we had some issues with that. But what y'all think about that? You guys think about, our chances. I mean, me personally, I don't think we got a chance to make the playoffs. But what do you think? You think that there's an opportunity for the Colts to get in the playoffs? I don't want to go into the logistics of the Broncos having to lose as many games. The Chargers got to lose as many games. We need help from other said teams. I think it's too much to go through. We're still alive, but I don't want to do that. 2018, we had to do the same thing. When Andrew Luck came back, I think we needed the Dolphins to lose to the Bills to get into the playoffs. It happened, but it just so much had to happen this year to happen, because a lot of teams have the same record. The Bengals, they have the same record as us. I think they're 7-8 and we're 7-8. A lot has to happen, man. We need. If we do want to make the playoff, a lot has to happen for it to do it. And it just seemed like, who expect the Chargers to lose to, I think, the Patriots and the Raiders. I don't think that. I don't think the Chargers are going to do that. I don't expect them to lose. And I can't remember. I think the Broncos do have the Chiefs, and I think Chargers swept them. I think they have. I think the Raiders, and they have the Chiefs, their last 2 games. So, anything can happen. Like I said, we're not all the way out. But do you think we can make it? Do you want to make it? I know a lot of guys pretty much saying they're done for the season, lose every game. Let's go ahead and prepare for the draft and fire Chris Ballard, which, I mean, everybody wants Chris Ballard gone. Everybody wants him gone. I want him gone because that guy's he cooked 8 years, and we were saying the same thing with this guy. We're repeating the same thing. Um, we need offensive line, or we need a receiver, we need a quarterback, or we need cornerback, we need linebackers, we need edge rusher, safety. We've been saying the same thing, and we're not being the team that we should be in 8 years. 2 playoff appearances, 1 playoff win, no division title as GM of the Colts. So I know people say we lose out, then he could potentially be fired. But if we win out, he could remain as GM of the Colts. I don't know. I don't know, because I mean, he should get fired regardless if we go to the playoffs or not. But people are saying if we win out, there's a possibility that he could remain GM in this organization, and I definitely don't want that. I don't want that at all. What do you guys think? Drop a comment below. But I mean, like I said, I mean, Mason Rudolph did give his team the best chance to win because he is not. I mean, yeah, he did throw 3 interceptions, but he is not as bad. He's not as bad as Levis. Levis is a wild card. He's definitely going to throw the ball all over the field, give us our defense more chances to get turnovers, whether it be a fumble, whether it be an interception, because that's just his game, or pick six. That's his game. Mason has beaten us before with a better team when he was with Pittsburgh Steelers. Like I said, he had a better team. He had better weapons around him. But come to the Titans and ain't looking good. They do have a nice running back duo. They do have nice receivers. And what's his name? Westbrook. He 9 touchdowns in I think short period of time. And 24 catches. He had 9 touchdowns, leading the team in not reception, but in touchdowns. And Chig had a good game today. I think he had like almost 10 catches. He's probably their player of the game. It would have been really, but I think they stopped throwing him the ball for whatever reason. I don't know what's their reason for that. But they stopped throwing him the ball. But Chig did good. He performed well despite their being behind on the scoreboard. He played just good enough for the team to be in position. They're just not good. They are not good at all. But I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Some of y'all are probably watching the Sunday night game. The Cowboys versus Buccaneers. Cowboys is officially out of the playoffs, so it does them no good no way. But you always want to win you want to end the season on a good note. But I want to list all the participants and their number. The first participant is Darren Shepard. He's number 1. Number 2 is Dustin Cooper. Number 3 is Madison Cooper. Number 4 is Rob Hazelwood. Number 5 is James Leza Larger. Number 6 is Jahimi Roberts. Number 7 is Timothy Wire. Number 8 is Stacy Holloway. Number 9 is Simpson Marv. Number 10 is Shelby Gilligan. Number 11 is Antonio Blake. Number 12 is Mike Finters. Number 13 is Diana McKenna. Number 14 is Brenton Carwell. Number 15 is Sean Kunkwright. Number 16 is Fulton Moraz. 17 is Aaron. This is on Twitter. Aaron. His Twitter name is Colts Fan Aaron. Another Twitter. 18 is Austin LRB. Another Twitter is S Gray 0113. Number 20 is Legion of, let's say, Doom, uh, Ivan Burton, another two more Twitter, Ted, I don't want Ted Weenie, uh, NZ 21 is teach me how to Niner. Those are the 21 participants for the drawing. And let you know, it's all written down on a piece of paper. There's no, if you can see it, I got, there you go. If you see it, it all written down. There's no bias. I'm not picking my favorites to win it because I'm unbiased on who win it. I just want the best person to win, whoever it is. For me, it don't matter. Hang on. I got my generator. Let's see. Okay. 1 to 21. I'm gonna do it the first time just so that you can see that it's active, but the second time would be the actual winner. So the first time don't count. I'm gonna tap it. It says 14. 14 is not the winner, but that's just the first time to let you know it's active. If you can see it, I can't even show it. Okay, there we go. So this is for the winner for the jersey. Winner for the jersey, and it is. If I can see it, I'm trying to. It's number 9. If I can, number 9. That is Stacy Holloway. You are the winner of the Colts jersey, Stacy Holloway. Inbox any of the admins, myself, and we'll get your information for your address, size of the jersey, and the jersey that you want, you prefer. Congratulations on being the winner of the jersey. Thanks to all the participants who entered the drawing. I know it's been, a long wait on who will win the jersey. And Stacy is a winner. Congratulations, Stacy. We'll do this again. We'll do this in a couple more months. Do this again to where you guys have opportunity to win again. But shout out to Stacy on winning the jersey. Long as it's not a Carson win, so Matt Ryan jersey, you're good to go. No, I'm good. If you get I don't care what jersey you get. You earn that right to pick a jersey. But I'm gonna get about here, man. I covered the game briefly, and I announced the winner. The winner is Stacy Holloway. She is the winner, and well deserving. We'll if you tune into us in a couple more weeks. Not a couple more weeks, a couple more months, we'll do another drawing. Tune in every Tuesdays at 9:30 Eastern Time. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on all the social medias. Stacy, you have until a month from today. So on January 22nd, you got a month to claim your drawing. Otherwise, we'll be out of those 21 or 20. Out of those 20 participants, we'll be naming another one if you don't claim your prize. So congratulations, Stacy. Well deserved. Guys, hey, congratulations on the win today. It was a great win. We go through his comments before we get out of here. Let's see. Teresa, I wanted to bench 34. I don't know who that was. I think it was David Long Jr. Yeah, I think something happened with Jalen Jones, and he had to come out the game, so they put in David Long Jr. and it was pretty bad. I don't see it happening. Yeah, us not winning. Yeah, winning out or getting to the playoffs. It's tough because we need a lot of help. We need everybody. Put a fork in us. We're done. I agree. Too much has happened. I agree. I don't like losing, but I want Bella gone. Unless everybody's on the same page, and we're finally, as a family, as a coach, we're finally on the same page. Just get this guy out of here. Find this guy another job. He needs to be in unemployment office somewhere else. He don't need to be on this team. I say he's cooked regardless. of the damage done. Got to get rid of Ballard. I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, whether we win or not, he should be gone. What else do we? He don't have anything else to prove, because I mean, why would he wait till year 9 to decide to say, hey, let's be a football team? He had he been in the league, been with this team for almost 10 years, and we are still saying the same thing every year. We shoulda, coulda, woulda every year. We should not be in this position to always needing help from other teams. We should not. We should not. Levy risk it all when he plays. Rudolph. He always do that. He's a risky player. That's his game. Every time he's on that field, he is going to risk it all. He's going to help his team lose, as always. We're watching you, big dog. Nobody cares about them boys. Yeah, well, yeah. We are the boys. We are, especially after today, sweeping the boys. I'm going to tell her now. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate that. She's a good friend of you. Let her know that claim her prize. You know, I don't want to be here to announce another winner. I hope she can reach out to her, can reach out to me, the other admins, even other guys that's on the podcast. Reach out to one of them to claim her prize, and we're going to make sure she get her jersey as soon as possible. But happy holiday, yeah, Teresa. Happy holidays, you guys. Have a great Christmas. Our next episode would be December 29th, where we break down probably the Titans too as well. Break down Titans game, and then our game coming up with the Giants. Hope we can finish off strong. But happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, and like I said, always for the shoe.
On 1 out snap, it's a fact that I'm unstoppable. Forget your defense, nothing but an obstacle. Run it back, switch it up, calling out